Hello, 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 hello. Hello. That was a good one. Hello, hello, hello. 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 Hello, people. It is I, Ben Bailey. I've returned. I never went anywhere, and neither did you. 'Tis Sunday night at 9 o'clock, and that means it's time to watch the cash cab guy slowly lose his mind live from his own basement. What's up, everybody? Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Nicer than the Greenwich time. The Greenwich time is mean. We know this. We people of the world, we know this. The Greenwich time is mean. Looks like we're off to a problem right out of the gate. Perhaps we're on the wrong Facebook page.
Yep.
We are on the wrong Facebook page. Bing! Correct. Correct answer for me. Let's just take a minute to admire the curtains. Could we do that? And I'm not even just tooting my own horn here with the curtains, folks, but what are you doing, babe?
Is it okay if I do that? Sorry.
Trouble! There's trouble brewing, folks. Take a minute to admire the curtains. If you look at last week's episode, which, by the way, now means last week's episode. It used to mean last episode's episode, which wasn't quite a week, because we were doing it twice a week, but now we're doing it once a week. So last week means last fucking week. Everybody got that? I hope you wrote it down. When people arrive late, you can explain it to them as well. Good luck with that. Good luck, laddies, all of you. And lasses, of course. We're on the wrong Facebook page. We are adjusting. When I say we, I mean Emma is adjusting. I am smiling brightly at you in front of my new extremely blue curtains. If you look at last week's episode, the curtains, they didn't look so blue. And I noticed it immediately, and I was, quite frankly, I was
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh my God, the hours that the tech guy spent getting these things lined up just right, and you just...
I'm sorry, love.
Thwamp, off they went.
I believe you're live on the right
Are we on the right one? I don't want him to be angry, you know how he is.
Sorry, the tech guy didn't give me any instructions on how to fix
Don't try to blame it on him. You know, he and I are very close.
I'm just saying.
If you're blaming him, you might as well be blaming me, and I'm right here, so watch it.
I'm doing the best job possible.
Oh, there's eight.
Whilst improvising.
Nobody could argue that, babe.
Thanks,
Nobody could argue that. You hear what I'm saying, folks? Don't fucking argue. Don't do it. Last week, the curtains, they didn't look that blue. This week, boom! Holy shit, are they blue? And I don't look as pale. I've got a little bit of color. It's because we did some lighting. And I don't know if you can see from home, but I streamlined my head. I could move a lot more quickly through the wind this Sunday than I could on Sunday last. Oh, thank God, there's the crowd. Woo! If you didn't laugh at I streamlined my head, then it's you. Take a long look at yourself. Sorry, Facebookers. Looks like we're here, though. Hugs from Michigan. Oh, hi, Michigan. I'll hug you right back. You crazy northern peoples. What's up? Michiganders. They are Michiganders. They are people who live in Michigan. And they know me up in those parts, folks, not just as the cash cab guy, but also as the Ben Bailey who is not their weatherman. That's right. There's another Ben Bailey doing the weather in Detroit, people. If you ever see him, make sure you tell him that you know me. I've spent a lot of time up in the great state of Michigan. Quite a bit of time. I've been all over. Lived there as a boy. Rochester. Rochester, Michigan, I lived in as a youngin'. Yeah. Don't remember much of it.
A few people in the audience from Michigan.
A couple of people in the crowd from Michigan cheering. But it's a good place. I've been all over that place. I did commercials for DTE Energy, formerly Detroit Edison. I don't know who this Edison guy was, but man, he got his name in all the fucking electric companies. How'd he do that? Today, if he was awake for a minute, he'd be like, what the fuck happened? You can't possibly run this much shit all at once. 1.21 gigawatts. That's Thomas Edison, folks, not Doc Brown. Doc! Damn, where is that kid? Yeah, lived in Rochester. Spent a good amount of time in Birmingham, which could be called New Birmingham, since there's already one in England, where the name probably came from. But I think the people in Michigan were like, yeah, no, we're at Birmingham. Keep your fucking new. We are original, okay? Birmingham, I've been up to, it's a lot like burning ham. Not the sound, the smell. It smells like burning ham in Birmingham. Did shows in Birmingham, Alabama, which I prefer to pronounce Birmingham, Alabama. Don't try it. Don't try it. It sounds easy, but it's tough. Birmingham, Alabama. I bet you can't do it. Bet you can't fucking do it. I've been up to the UP, fuckers, Michiganders. Went up there and saw the Upers. Hosted a crazy Winter Queen Carnival coronation thing. A couple times. People are a little crazy from the cold up there. They all came in on their sleds on the river. Just doesn't sound safe to me. Then again, if it's 75 below zero. Been to Bay City, did shows in Bay City, drove on the bumpiest road I've ever driven on in my life. I was so angry within 12 yards, a very short distance at the beginning of that road, that Emma, who was riding next to me, just burst out laughing. I was like, oh, God, I knew this fucking road's gonna be like this all over.
It's true.
And then we drove into the thickest fog I've ever driven into. I mean, we felt it in the car. We were like, what is this? Oh, it's like pea soup. The fog is as thick as the pea soup out there. You know, that shit started in a pub in old Birmingham. Pretty foggy out there this morning, isn't it? Nice. Ah, as thick as the bloody pea soup. Then he fucking died. He choked on the pea soup.
Jesus, nice.
The story went everywhere, and that's why people say that. Fog is so thick, you could fucking choke on it. It's as thick as the bloody pea soup, it is. Oh no, it's not that thick. Are you crazy? You mean the soup that killed Ian? We drove in a very, very heavy fog, and I, as usual, was like, fuck it, we'll just keep going. Because I want to get home. Here. Feel silly about that choice now. We could have stayed out a while. Gonna be home plenty. But we got stuck in the fog, and we stayed in the fog all the way to Detroit Rock City in hopes of catching a plane in the morning that didn't leave. We lived at the airport, at Detroit Metro Airport, for 2 nights. 2 nights and 3 days. Hey, people at PF Chang's in the terminal. Yeah, here we are again. Hey, didn't you guys go through here yesterday? Yeah, we didn't leave. We're still here. At one point, we were like laying in the bed because we just got a room. So we're just laying in the bed. I was like, I think I have a flight to Newark. It's leaving right now. You remember? Really? Yeah. Yep. Gone. Could have been on that one. I guess we'll stay another fucking day. It's a nice hotel. There's a gym that used to be a hotel room. I remember when hotels first started having fitness centers. You're like, wow, that's a fancy name for this hotel room that has a treadmill in it and still has all of the other stuff in it. Including a guy. There's a guy on the bed watching television in the fitness center because it's room 204, you fools. Do we know it? We stayed there for days. At one point, I just went to that fountain and stood and just let it squirt me in the head every 21 seconds. 14 times, every 21 seconds. And I just stood there. Yeah, I'm waiting for an espresso. I figured I'd cool off in the fountains a little. Somebody would walk by like, hey, it's the guy from DTE. And I'd be like, know your own power, brother. Birmingham smells like burning ham. And he'd be like, why do you have so many accents? And why are you standing in a fountain? And is this the line for coffees? Is this Hey everybody, I'm Ben Bailey and I'm crazy. And you can watch. Thank you so much. Yeah, I was so upset by the lack of deep blue color in the curtains last week with our new system of show bringing that I went to work, man. I called the tech guy and he was like, you know, like he is. And I was like, just come over. He was like, but I live here too. And I was like, oh, okay. And turns out we were both right here. So we threw some blue gels on the lights and fuck, those curtains look good. They look rich and creamy again. Rich and creamy blue, the curtains are. I'd like to take a minute to say hello to the people of the town we're in, Morristown, New Jersey, and then to the rest of the New Jersey, the state of New Jersey. Hello to you. And then hello to all of the other people in the United States of America, these United States. And I'm including all of you, stepchildren as well, whoever. I want to say hello to you guys. And then I want to actually take a step further from there and say hello to all the people that are out in the ocean. If you're on a boat and you're watching this shit via satellite, what the fuck is up, dude? You're in the ocean! And thanks for watching. And then we're gonna go right over you guys. And then we're gonna go to the lands afar. And we're gonna say, hey, what's up, people in 4 countries? Once in a while, I forget, you guys, that I'm standing here in my fucking basement. I could be talking to people all over the planet, and that is fucking awesome. It's amazing. We need to take time to appreciate that the world is changing so quickly. When I was a kid, back in 1950, we didn't have shit like this. The idea of even being able to have a video chat with someone was looted. Like, you're living in a fucking dream world, buddy. Never gonna happen. Phones that weren't plugged into the wall seemed impossible, right? Yeah, one day on Star Trek, they had shit. If we had Star Trek stuff now, I'd be like, what is this garbage? This thing doesn't... because we're ahead. So you got to take a minute to appreciate it. It's amazing. I could be doing that. We're doing this show to everyone all over the planet who cares to fucking watch. So to all four of you, I want to say thank you. And hello to the people in the lands afar, people in America, North and South, Canadians, Mexicans, Chinese, Japanese, Korean. Part of you will maybe have a chance of seeing this. People in Russia, people in Poland, people in the Middle East, people in England, people. Hello. It's fucking amazing, man. Think about it. Hello, people of Earth. I have a question. A question for all of you, people of Earth. I just want to ask you one thing, okay? What the fuck are you doing? We better right this ship, motherfuckers. We better right this ship. People of Earth, and they could all be listening. Well, then I'd be at home thinking, right? But that's when we have a technical glitch. Yeah, had the whole planet looking for a second, and boop, just went out. Fucking. There was video, but no audio. No! I had something really important to tell everybody. Birmingham, Alabama. Smells like burning ham in Alabama. That and also this. Oh yeah! Woo! Woo! Yeah! Oh yeah! Say it. Do it, people. Just let it do something. I don't know. I've been going a little crazy.
Really?
Well, yeah. I feel like I need to, people need to have some sort of release. So yell some shit. Just go out in the yard and be like, "Hey, you! Your neighbor will come out and be like, "What the fuck is that?" And you'd be like, "Don't you feel better?" Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, I do. Fuck you, man. Me too. Yeah. I love you, buddy. Just stay over there. Don't come too close. Social distancing rules apply. This new and ridiculous world in which we live. I think it's time for a cash cab drive-by. Let's do it. Come back. Oh, yeah! Cheers, everybody. I have no idea what fucking episode this is. Everyone's like, you gotta watch from 34 to 42. He really fucking comes on glued, man. It's the best shit ever. Nobody's seen him since, but I think he fucking climbed into like a rocket and just went to the fucking moon because he was so fed up with all this shit. Yeah, I'm going to the moon. That's Elon Musk's like, you know what? Fuck Earth. Let's go to Mars. For real. No, we're going to go up there and plant I don't know what kind of plant. That's the plan. We're going to go plant something up there. Start an ecosystem. Yeah, okay. Good luck with that. Yeah. How the fuck is that going to work? Yeah, in 100,000 years, there'll be tiny little bits of life. No, there won't. It would be there now if it was possible. Maybe. I don't know. But I'm not going to be on the other end waiting for the fucking air to come in. No, we'll be good. We'll be fine as soon as it gets here. Total Recall in it. We did that one as a quote. Can't remember. 2 weeks. That was it. 2 weeks. Oh, movie quote. But that's one we've already done. I just love doing that part at the end. Oh, it's time for the Howling Sparkly. Everybody listen. It's the howling barkle bark.
I wonder if people can hear it now that we're going
Yeah, I don't know.
direct to the platforms.
We no longer have the super sensitive microphones, and I'm not sure they'll be able to pick it up, but you never know.
You never know.
That's why I gave you guys a howl that I feel was pretty true to the Sparky howl.
That was good.
Thanks, babe. I've been working on my howling. It's part of my therapy. I shout at the neighbors. You know what you could do? Here's what you could do to relieve a little tension. Someone heard it. Nice. They hear him. That's fantastic. Oh my God, excuse me. I'm so embarrassed. I just totally burped while I was talking. That is so cool. They could hear the sparkling barkleby. 2 people have donated to Feeding America so far. We've raised $10, and that's just on one platform. Don't forget, guys, we are doing these shows not just for me to vent and keep from getting violent in this crazy world in which we live, but also for you to enjoy and to try to raise awareness and funds for charities like Feeding America and No Kid Hungry. For obvious reasons, they need to eat. And especially if they can't go to school or work, a lot of people depend on those places to get their food. And if they can't get it, then they can't get it. It's not like so they got this money, they're going to be able to just get this food. So, and a little bit of money goes a long way. So help those guys out if you can. We're trying to get through day to day. We're trying to keep our asses clean. We're trying to be good to each other. Don't be a douche. That's my message to every individual on planet Earth. Don't be a douche. It's that easy. If everyone just does that at home and within their lives, then guess what? No more douchebags.
That sounds good.
Does that sound good?
That sounds awesome.
I don't know if I can live up to it, though. Once in a while, I could be a real douche. Only when, like, things are fucked up for me and someone else catches me at a bad time and they're being, like, a little bit of a douche, then I can sometimes be, like, overly douchey back. I'm like, you know what? You brought this on yourself.
I think you're being a bit hard on yourself. I haven't seen you do that.
I'm just trying to be humble. But everybody can lose their temper, right? It happens most often in the car. I think. Everything changes as soon as you're,
Right.
sitting behind a wheel. All of a sudden, it's fucking Mad Max out there. And it's like no holds barred. It's the most mild-mannered people. Sometimes I see someone super aggressive driving, and it's like this tiny little woman driving. I'm like, I don't know why that surprises me. I shouldn't, even positive stereotypes are stereotypes, right?
Yeah.
For some reason, it always surprises me when I guess I think of you ladies as more rational beings. But then
we are.
not in these instances on the road I'm talking about. It's aggressive driving, dangerous, and I'm like, it's a woman. You're supposed to be the reasonable ones. We're all seamen and egos. Hey, look, there's a picture of me, everybody. And here I am here as well. It's just me. Cheers, everybody. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you guys are hanging in there. It's been a long haul. It's been longer than, I remember like months ago, I was like, I got this. I could do this. No fucking problem. I do it standing on my fucking head. And then like a week ago, I was like, I don't know if I could do it, man. Not really, but I was feeling, I've been feeling it a little,
I think it changes minute to minute.
For me or for everyone?
For me.
I'm sorry, that was not one of the options. It was either for me or for everyone, not for you.
Oh, okay.
Not for just you.
Probably for a lot of people. I mean, day to day, one day, like, this is fine. I'm like, in the zone.
In the zone,
Forgetting
I've
about
got a
the rest of the
routine.
world. Yeah.
Yeah, I can get lost in my own little.
Take the dog for a walk, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. The world is crazy out here.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Well, then, like, another person could do like one little thing, and it's kind of like, oh, all right, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember what it's like out here. It doesn't even have to be that bad. I'm a harsh judge of people. I think in my desire for them to be like decent people and realize that there are other people around.
Mm.
It's funny, like kids are playing these games these days where you go into, and I guess a lot of adults too, where you go into these little virtual worlds.
Yeah.
And you're there, and it's like, this is all here for all of us to share, right? This is your area.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it is public domain.
Right.
And we have to share it, and people seem to understand that more about these new virtual worlds than they do about the actual world in which we live. Like it's consider it's a big game. It's we get to be here in this realm for a while, and but we don't own it. We just get to be here. So fuck. Could we start having fun at some point? Could we? Stop killing each other. That's my real message to people all over the planet.
That sounds good.
Don't kill. Why would you? There's nothing that's worth that, right? It's got to be a different way. People are like, you fucking. Oh, heart plucking staccato strings for a little moment. Just let a little moment of human decency. Those are good. What are we supposed to do for these?
This is the decent human.
Oh, how to be a decent human being.
Music.
Yeah. That's today's lesson in how to be a decent human being. Don't be a douche. It's simple. It's real simple. Take a step back. Go. You know what? Sorry, man. You know what? I don't know why I did that.
That
Whatever.
was douchey.
I was douchey. Everybody has their douche moments. Just own up to it and be like, sorry. Most people would be like, yeah, okay, cool. I mean, fuck you, but okay.
But we can all relate to.
But doing that is even harder, back to where we were before, when you're driving a car. People get in the car, and it's fucking Thunderdome. Beyond. Shit is not. It's beyond Thunderdome. 2 men enter, 1 man leave. Shit is rough. It's like, it's gotten better. But everybody should just stay the fuck away from each other on the road, right? Well, why did all those cars crash into each other? Well, they were going 85, and they were like 1 foot away from each other, all in a group. Imagine, it's ridiculous if people drive that way. If the rule was stay the fuck away from other cars, a certain distance, all the time, the cars would never hit each other. There'd be no fucking traffic. Google's going to be driving us all around pretty soon anyway. Right? Like, you guys want to get a car? Yeah. Boop. No one in it. All seats open. There'll be different options. Cooler full of beers. Some company. A chicken sandwich. Whatever you want. Just type it into Google. Google and Amazon ever connect, we're fucked, man. The two of them are 1 step from central services. And that is from a movie, Central Services. Mr. Tuttle or Mr. Buttle? That's a nice movie reference. And I forgot to give you guys the look. Oh yeah, I gotta wait for it. No, I'll pretend that I wasn't, and then... Wow, that's fun. Hey guys, how awesome is this, by the way? This little fucking screen that I set up. Pretty cool. Oh, look at it. I always do that to him, and he just looks at me like, will you?
What is wrong with you?
Could you stop fucking talking to me like that? What am I, an idiot? Oh man, everybody. I hope you're doing okay. Nope, not Alien. Good guess from Doug McKay, but no. No. Love fur babies. Nice Carlos. Cute Carlos? What? Thanks.
Are they referring to Sparky?
Maybe that's a term for a dog?
Or a type of dog?
A type of dog.
So many types, I don't know.
I don't know. Does anybody know what that is? Carlos? Anyone?
Not me.
That's my waiting to hear face.
Bum, 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 bum.
Bum, bum, bum,
Bum,
bum.
bum, bum, bum. I feel like the decent human being music should come back for that. You're waiting face.
Carlos dog, someone says. Carlos means dog, or is a slang for dog, or Carlos Alvarez is showing a picture of a dog. Okay. Excellent. I'm learning new things constantly on the show.
Oh yeah.
No, not really. Once in a while, something pops up. We need some music or something, babe. Don't we have a segment that has some tunes or something? Let's just say bye to the Carlos for a moment.
We have
Oh, look at that, and then he's just gone. Fantastic. Let's step away somewhere quiet, peaceful.
relaxing.
Just sit back. Close your eyes. Go to your happy place.
Happy place.
A place where you feel safe and loved and warm. And a little bit, maybe just a little bit horny. Just take a minute.
Oh yeah.
And just breathe. What happened to the music?
I couldn't find the button.
Someone hid the button.
Someone moved all my buttons.
And we're back. It's ASMR. Asmer. Oh, that was a pretty fun one.
That was cool.
There were some giggles in there. Oh, some good giggles.
Sorry, it cracked.
And now it's loud. It's really loud. No, that's part of the fun of that. Is like trying to make each other laugh, and that not when you're supposed to not be laughing, it makes it hard not to laugh, which is it's a very good environment to be funny in. So, what I'm thinking of doing is doing when we get back to normal and people can go out and congregate and such. I'm thinking of just starting to do comedy shows in church. Someone sent me a photo. Someone had airdropped me a photo, and I've accepted it.
Oh yeah, I did that all on your behalf.
Oh, okay, good, thank you.
Cool.
Asmer, I think it's time to get political, motherfuckers. We don't normally do this, but it's time for trumpet.
Wow. Have you been practicing? Good God. Jeez Louise.
Oh my God, that's a lot of fun, you guys. That's, I really enjoyed doing that. Oh, we've raised $80.
Oh, that's
You guys
so
are awesome.
awesome.
That's a lot of food. It's like 800 meals for people. It's fucking amazing.
That's so cool.
Yes! Yeah!
Woo!
Mr. Tuttle and Mr. Buttle are characters from a film.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is,
someone got it over on
somebody
Twitter.
guessed it?
Yeah, I saw after we started the ASMR.
What did they say?
They said, well, I think they got it 1984.
No!
Oh.
It's incorrect, but a good
Sorry.
guess.
Okay, so
Did anyone say Brazil?
not on Twitter. I'm not looking at all of them.
'Tis Brazil, the film I spoke of. And a visually amazing and very wacky, wild, out there kind of movie. But fucking cool. Cool flick, especially for the time that it was made. It's worth checking that one out. If you haven't seen it, I would go ahead and check out Brazil.
Excuse you.
Excuse me is right, sorry. It's
You're
that
right.
it's that asthma. It just gets me burping. Oh, looks like I hold on. Found something. I got a little I found a note in my pocket. I like to try to stay positive. I like to try to think positively as often as possible.
Yeah.
I like to try to look forward to things and bring positivity, manifest good things for myself and for everybody else, and
Well, that's cool.
to remind me, sometimes I get down in the dumps, and to remind myself to be positive, I leave very positive themed little notes in my pockets, so that at some point later, maybe I'm feeling down or I'm not feeling so positive. I find a little note in my pocket. It's a pick me up, and I'm good to go. So I just found one just now. Let's see what it says. Go fuck yourself. I'm not falling for that again. You mark my words, Charlie Brown. I will avenge ye! Really, that is a positive thing to say. Go fuck yourself. Right now?
I knew it was missing something.
Oh, that's
earlier.
fantastic. Today's positive message. Go fuck yourself. It's a good way. It's a funny thing to tell someone to do. Go fuck yourself. Where's it that you want me to go? Where are you sending me to fuck myself, and how do I do this?
Yeah.
And funny emotional staccato strings with the go fuck yourself. I often find my temper being tested.
Temper.
And these days, it happens. It still happens. One day we tried to go to the mall. We're trying to go get a place to park over at the mall over there. And there's a lot of people having trouble getting up space, I guess. So, unbeknownst to me, people have been going around, driving around and around and around to get spots in this lot that's right close to the wall and the entrance. Which is ridiculous because 40 feet away, there's a parking lot. There's all these empty spots in it. But everybody's like obsessed, driving in circles, trying to get in. I don't realize that's happening. I pull in line. I'm driving up. I see, I noticed, there's a lot of cars. People are really like looking for spots, right? And I see a guy come walking out of the mall. He's walking right up in front of me. I say, this guy, he's going to a car. I'm going to back up. I'm gonna get his spot when he gets in his vehicle. I'm gonna take. So I start backing up. There's this guy on foot behind me, getting in the way of the car. No! Fuck you, buddy! Fuck you, buddy! I'm like, is this guy actually saying that to me? Right? While I slowly back up in a mall parking lot. Fuck you, buddy. He told me to go fuck myself. The guy. And I said, you should learn to treat people with respect. And he said it again. go fuck yourself. And I was like, you're the test. You're my test. And he was looking at me like, what? I was like, yep, you're it, buddy. You're my test. If I can pass this test right now, then I'm going to be okay. And I was ready to explain to him what the test was. Like, the test is that I don't get out of my car and beat the fuck out of you. If I don't do that, then I pass the test. But he was confused enough by me pointing out that he was my test that he didn't want to know anymore. And he left it alone, and as I was driving away, he did it again. He went, go fuck yourself. Oh. Can I tell you the fire, the rage, the blind rage that reared in my chest? It was like a storm surge. I held that shit back. I went inside and ordered a fucking omelet. Emma was like, didn't you want to kill that guy? And I was like, yeah. But I passed the fucking test.
Nice work.
And then went across a restaurant, and there he was. He's sitting at the table. This is later. I'm going to the bathroom. We've eaten. He's sitting at the table, and there's a giant pitcher of ice water right next to him. And I'm like, don't you do it. And anybody that knows me knows that there is a fucking chance that I will do that. And I said, nope. You passed the test already. And I went in the bathroom, and while I was in the bathroom, I was like, I'm dumping that shit on his fucking head on the way out. I 100% decided that I was going to dump the bucket on his fucking head, a pitcher of ice water. And I came out of the bathroom and they were gone. I passed the test again, even though I failed the test. I was ready to fail the test. I was already through, you know. So.
I'm pleased to know that because I like that restaurant and I want to go back there. And,
well, that's the thing. You get to that point and you're not thinking about consequences, right? I'm like, I'll just dump the pitcher on his head and teach him a fucking lesson.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had done that, we would have gotten into a fight in the restaurant.
Yeah, and we were with some young people that day, and I don't think it would have been good for them to see you.
That shit would have been over real quick, though. I'll tell you that much.
And arrested and
real fucking quick. Boom.
It would be hard to come and sit back down and go,
yeah,
and then just,
hey, did you guys want a coffee?
Have our mains arrived? Oh, guacamole. I'll have some of that.
Oh, guacamole. So yeah, try to pass those tests. That's what I'm saying. And when you see somebody on the road doing shit, you know when somebody pulls something so shitty on the road that you're like, I need to see what that person looks like. You either race up to them, or you've kind of follow. I mean, okay, I got you. In case I see you in the grocery store, I'm gonna do the same shit with my cart that you just did on the fucking highway. You crazy son of a bitch. I love that the rules of the road only apply to everyone else, you know? You see somebody pull some shit on a Monday, and you're like, you son of a bitch, right? You're waiting in line to get off at your exit. There's a whole line of cars. Everybody's waiting. The one guy just goes to the front and cuts in. You're like, you motherfucker! I will kill your whole family. And Wednesday, you pull up to that same situation. You're like, look at these idiots waiting in line. What are you doing? You just go right up to the front and cut in. And you lie to yourself the whole way. I'm a decent person. As far as anyone in this line of traffic knows, I'm a perfectly decent human being who genuinely believes that he thinks he needs to go left. Oh no, I almost missed my turn in front of everybody else. Oh, fuck you, you sons of bitches. I'm gonna be home 2 minutes before you are. Then you see somebody chasing you. I see you. I'll see you at the bank. I know what you did. I'll see you at the bank, you son of a bitch. One guy just came, we had like some weird little altercation over who was getting into a lane. He pulled up next to me, he was like, that's a nice truck. I'm like, wow, that was a threat and a compliment. That was amazing. That's a nice truck. I'm like, thanks. That's literally, that's what I said. Thanks. Yours is pretty nice too. And then I gave him that look. You know, he's got that look. There's another movie quote for you. You know, he's got that look. I kid him, I say, what are you doing? What is he doing up there? Some stunt flying? Yeah, what's he say? He don't say nothing, he just gives me that look, you know. You know, he's got that look.
I don't know the movie, but I think I might know who the actor is by the way you did it.
Oh, really? Oh, that's fucking interesting.
Yeah.
Booyah! I like it, I like it, I like it!
You know.
Yeah, I do. I feel good. I have to admit it, folks. There was a moment when I wasn't sure I was going to be able to get home in time to do the show, and I feel fucking great that I did.
Oh, that's good.
I feel great that I did. Played golf again today, because I hate me deep down, and I like to punish myself in the woods. Actually, played very well today. Had a great fucking day, man.
Nice.
Yeah. Very cool little golf course called Bowling Green Golf Course. It's like this little kind of out of the way little place, but it's very nice. It's beautiful. It's very quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I played pretty well.
Nice.
Played pretty well. I only had one mental and emotional breakdown, which is pretty good for a round of golf. Anyone who golfs knows that's not bad. Usually you might have 2 or 3. It's like high school. Surviving a round of golf is like getting through high school. There's all the joy and elation and feeling of accomplishment and despair and mental anguish. If you can survive a round of fucking golf, hit the ball in the hole 18 fucking times, and they're hundreds of yards away, you can do anything. That is what I think is the attraction to the game. That and the pretty views, and the hot dogs and all. That movie that I quoted, by the way, is are people guessing?
Oh, I'm not.
It's up to me.
Them in front of
Yeah,
me now.
you're not looking because I'm supposed to be looking.
Yeah.
Did anyone have a guess? Anyone?
I just check on occasion, but in the meantime, I do have a news story for you.
Oh
if you
shit!
wanna-
It's time for a news item, folks. Let's pull down the Dopplers. I love it when news teams are pumped about their new equipment. And everyone's like, just tell us what should we wear tomorrow. Look, everybody! It's the lovely and talented Emma Gleason!
I forgot when you were showing things before that I can actually be up there too.
Yes, that's the whole reason that we got it, really.
Show me.
Look, everyone, it's Emma.
Hi guys.
Hello. I've got her folded right into the ceiling here, and when I want her to come out, I just pull it down. And I managed to get rid of there were like menus and shit on the screen before. Managed to get rid of those.
Nice.
Yeah, but I did fail to clean it, so you can see the finger marks. Let's get the fucking tech guy in here real quick to take care of that.
Oh yeah.
Tech guy, hold on. You can maybe start the news story. We're gonna get to him in here in a minute.
Oh okay.
Can you come in here and clean this fucking screen, dude? This is your job.
Hey.
Give me 2 minutes.
All right. So I guess I'm starting the news story in the meantime.
Go ahead and start the news story.
Okay. After Joanne Sterling's husband retired from work, he decided. She asked him to pull his weight around the house a bit more, but it didn't go as well as she expected. She asked him to make the bed, and this was the result. He This is a bit boring without you, honey.
I'm sorry, miss. I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt your show. I know you're using this right now. I feel he came and yelled at me. He told me to fucking do it, so I don't mean to interrupt your show. I know you guys are in the middle of a show. I don't mean to interrupt
You know
you.
what? I think you get a kick out of it. I think you like interrupting.
I'm not. I like the look of you, but he yelled at me, so I was supposed to clean the screen before because you get all these fingerprints all over them and stuff. So let me just give this a little cleanup real quick, and then I'll be out of your way. I'll get out of your hair.
All right, cool.
Oh no! Oh, we need a code.
Oh, what are you doing?
Hold on.
Some tech
I
guy,
don't know what happened.
I think the one on the right and the blue, all the way at the bottom.
I don't want. Hey! Look at that! Look at that! All right, hey, thanks a lot, you guys. Have a great show, okay?
If you fail.
Have a great show. Thanks, everybody.
All right, thank you. Okay.
Wow,
Anyway.
that was very that was interesting. He was being so nice. I think he likes you, babe. Wow, he didn't do a great job of cleaning the screen. Okay, sorry, let's
Yeah, so this is
it's better though, isn't it?
this is
Ooh.
this man's first attempt in he's 66. Apparently his first attempt in their 45 years of marriage to make the bed. Because he was retired and
What? He never ever made the bed before this time.
that's what the article says.
Okay.
And she was like, okay, you're going to be home all the time. You have to pull your weight around the house.
Right.
And start with making the bed in the morning. And, and it didn't go very well. But she was in hysterics when she went into the room and
That's pretty hilarious.
saw that he'd been baffled by all the cushions and pillows and just didn't know what to do with them.
Well, there's so many. Like, what are they? They're just to make it look comfy?
I was going to say,
But no one uses like
in general, it's
you have a dozen pillows, and then you use, we use a lot of pillows, but we don't use 14 pillows that like so many beds have on
But
them,
yeah,
right?
I bought all these decorative pillows for our bed, and now
Yeah, I'm like, look at these pillows out of the way. You can't even sit on the bed.
they don't go on the bed because
When I turn into the tech guy, sometimes we're talking about pillows.
as long as you don't do it in bed.
Oh yeah, yeah, that'd be weird.
Yeah.
Multiplicity, good movie.
So anyway,
Did anyone guess the most recent?
Oh,
Yeah, he don't say nothing. He
no,
just
they're gonna have to say again,
give me that look.
Unfortunately, because you weren't here to look, the tech guy came in.
oh
So
right,
anyway,
right.
she thought it was so funny that he continued doing little quirky things each day.
Oh, very nice. Okay, I like that. Is there
Making
a
her
kid
laugh.
in the middle of that one?
It looks like a clown.
Okay.
And they put them up on Facebook, and they started going viral.
It's a falce buco.
Everybody was wanting to see what he would do.
Oh wow, flamingos. Yeah, people are bored shitless. Did you see what Steve did with the pillows?
Yeah, exactly. Everybody's
Hilarious. Today there were birds.
20,000 likes.
That's amazing. For that? For
Yeah.
this, because people were following along. It's great though. What's the next one? Is there more?
That's all they showed.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'd have to.
I love that kind of
I
shit
could
though.
Find that, yeah.
I don't mean to make fun.
No, I know.
This there's a little stuff that makes life a little more tolerable, a little bit of fun. You know what I mean?
And she says she's just happy that he's making the bed.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, right? Yeah, she's been making the bed for how long? 63 years? The fucker just made the bed once? Do something. You've been sitting around for decades.
So anyway,
Hey, there she is.
that's the story for today. It's not a really exciting one.
No, but it's interesting.
But,
It's supposed to be lighthearted news
Yeah,
got
it made me laugh.
And
It
it
was
got a
funny.
lot of likes.
And I thought, that's totally the men and women difference,
Yeah.
like one set of us get the pillows on the bed, love the pillows on the bed, buy throw pillows when we go places, and
Yeah.
yeah, and the others are just like frustrated
I'm just always like, why do we have all these pillows that we're not going
and
to
annoyed by
put
it.
our heads on, or what? Why do we have all these pillows? And it's because they look nice.
Yeah, they make it look comfy and inviting.
Yeah.
I don't think an upside down stool and a couple of flamingos did that, as you can see. Like, it's decorative.
Yeah. Well, he set that up for the flamingos, and then they were like, "Oh, this looks awesome," and they just climbed right in.
See, not so cozy.
No, there's like a magazine rack in there with a doll in it.
Oh, I thought it was an upside down stool.
It could be.
Could be.
I'm looking at it like, yeah, I could hardly.
A stool for that little tiny doll, maybe?
For a little doll. All right, up we go. You want to wave goodbye, babe? You're about to be folded away.
Bye, guys.
Oh, that was great. We got to do that again. We got to do that again.
We're easily amused right now. Clearly, this has been going on too long.
What, the show? How far in are we?
The
Oh,
whole
56 minutes.
Being locked away in our house.
Yeah, being locked away. $65 for Feeding America.
that's so
Up top,
awesome.
5 donations. You guys are crushing it. Thank you so much.
We should say we haven't said a thank you to our essential workers.
We have not. We've been slacking on that, man. Applause to essential workers. Shit is still going
We love you
on.
guys.
People that are in the area here in Jersey, in this area, it seems like it was forever ago that it was really, really big numbers here and awful.
Yeah.
But there's still a lot of people getting sick
Yeah,
from it
yeah.
still now. So
These people are still working
shit ain't over.
harder than ever.
Yeah,
They're
people
essential workers.
they've been carrying us through the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. There's more traffic again. For a while there, it was like, wow, the highways were just empty.
Yeah.
I would just get on the highway and just be like, zoom, like nobody out there,
It's a bit surreal.
5 cars, very surreal. Felt like a post-apocalyptic fucking movie. You know what I mean? And now there's traffic again, and I'm like, oh, great, everybody's out again. But I'm also very happy to be able to at least have some social interaction, with some people. Makes a difference. Do it, guys. Do the Zooms. Have some social distancing. Sit outside and talk to your friends. You don't have to
And
touch
it's
them.
fallen off a little bit.
What
I
has?
think like that level of like in the beginning everyone was like, let's do Zoom calls, let's do
Oh, that stuff. Yeah, I think you're
Yeah.
right. I think people aren't doing them. But I also think there are some that are happening regularly that are like for me and for a lot of people that I know. There's we got like a weekly. Yeah, we do trivias on Mondays. We do, I do a group call with these guys that I know from this area on Thursday nights, and I think people are still doing that somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Not
know.
as much,
I
but
feel
but
like
some.
you had a couple of regular ones and you don't, and I got nothing.
Well, I'm talking a broader field of people than you and I.
Right.
And the ones that I have, they're still happening. I haven't done them in a bit, but they're still going on.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's good then.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like, it's a positive. It's a potential positive. If you take a negative and you flip that shit around, it becomes a positive. A positive picture. I feel like there's a segment we haven't done in weeks.
Oh no, we didn't done the question ones.
Questions from a fan.
Oh.
We could take a
I
fan
know.
question. Oh shit! Is that? We haven't done that one in ages. Ben fakes technical difficulties. You know why? Because we had technical difficulties so often we didn't have to pretend. Instagram just quit out after it's been an hour, folks.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm sharing that shit to IGTV right now.
Nice.
If you guys want to watch, oh, here's a cool.
That's going to be a funny way for it to end with technical difficulties. They're going to think crap that for a different
right?
reason.
Yeah. Oh, they might. That's a good point. I didn't think of that. Sorry, folks. I know this is the most exciting for you, but I want to make sure it
This
gets
is the other
posted
one.
because last time it didn't get posted.
We didn't do it in a while. I know you can't just pull one out of the air, but
This is what is this? Fictional word origins?
yeah. But I think if Instagram's gone, it might be time for our Sunday. What do you say, babe?
Yeah, let's do that. It was nice listening to that as well, but it's time for Sunday, folks, because today is Sunday, and every Sunday deserves to be introduced like a monster truck extravaganza.
Nice.
Today, and this Sunday is no exception.
Okay.
So, what are today's holidays? This is a segment, everybody, Sunday, where we announce that day's holidays, like a monster truck rally, or
Alright.
something like that.
So
Something along the lines of a monster truck rally. Have you been to one? With the monster trucks? What have we got? Today's holidays are.
So I took some screenshots. I was a little ahead of myself this week.
Whoa, how did that feel? Were you looking back at you? Hey, you back there, catch up with me.
Confusing. Okay, so Saturday's national days.
Saturday's National Days.
National Bowling Day.
National Bowling Day, yeah!
Global Sleep Under the Stars Night.
Global sleep. Who declares a global day? Like were the rights? I mean, the whole planet sleep. Everyone has to sleep outside. I feel like somebody's gonna be robbing houses.
I gotta say, if you're going to do a national day, don't put it on August 8th because National Dollar Day, National Garage Sale Day, National CBD Day, National Happiness Happens Day, National Sneak Some Zucchini Into Your Neighbor's Porch Day.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let's just take a step back to that last one that makes all of the others
And then there's
completely
two more.
unimportant. What were the exact words of that last one?
Hang on. National Frozen Custard Day and International Left-Handers Day. They're all days.
Frozen custard again. Frozen custard is like taking up that.
Do we have frozen custard?
It's been frozen custard day before.
No.
I think so.
That's terrible.
Yeah, they're
It's
like
National
they paid
Day.
for two. They're double dipping,
I
those
don't think they even
motherfuckers.
pay for them. I don't know what.
Okay, was this a real one? And do I have the name right? Is it National Sneak Some Zucchini Into Your Neighbor's Porch Day?
Yeah, that's it.
Come
That
on,
is it.
where did that come from?
I don't know. I'm not sure what it's about.
Good morning, kids.
didn't look
Guess
at-
what we're gonna do today? Duh. We know what
Go
fucking
for a
day
walk.
it is. Grab your zooks.
It's National Sneak Some Zucchini
Sneak
Into Your Neighbor's Porch
some
Day.
zucchini into your neighbor's porch day.
Some, yeah.
Zucchini farmers came up with this in the early 60s.
Mm-hmm.
The zooks were really falling off, and they were like, maybe we should start a holiday. But it'd be too forward, too out. It would be obvious what we had done if we just tried to make it National Zucchini Day. So let's make it National Sneak Some Zucchini Day into your neighbor's porch. Sneak some zucchini into your neighbor's porch day. So then it looks like it's about the sneaking in the porch and the zucchinis, and then we're going to sell so many more zucchinis. Because everyone's going to need them. Everyone's neighbor.
Zooks are good.
I fucking love Zooks. That's the craziest holiday name I think we've ever had on the show. Mm-hmm. All right. And those are just Saturdays?
That was all on Saturday, and then
Saturday.
and then today's National Rice Pudding Day.
National Rice Pudding Day.
That's it. 1 day, 9 days for the day before. One
Okay.
day for today. So
Okay,
if you want to
so-
start a national day, don't put it on August 8th. Put it on August 9th.
On 9th, the next day, there's one. That's it.
You're competing with National Rice Pudding Day. That's it.
National Rice Pudding Day. And then, so just can we run through the others very quickly for yesterday?
All right. National Bowling Day.
Yeah.
Global Sleep Under the Stars Night. National Dollar Day,
Okay.
National Garage Sale Day, National CBD Day, National Happiness Happens Day, National Sneak Some Zucchini into your neighbor's porch Day.
Okay. This is way too many. We
Yeah.
just have to
Do you
dump.
wanna
Let's just
pick a few.
let's just get into the music.
Okay.
This Sunday, you better not want to hide zucchinis in your neighbor's front porch because that day is on Saturday, not Sunday, motherfuckers. It's National Bowling Day. It's National Frozen Custard Day. It's Global Sleep Under the Stars Night. It's National Dollar Day. You better have a fucking garage sale. You better have some CBD oil. You better do it on Saturday, because none of those holidays are on Sunday. It's just rice pudding, motherfuckers.
Woo! That was a slow start. That was too many. I was like, what are they? What are they, man? I can't remember the holidays.
You want to go again with the others?
No.
That's enough.
No, that's enough.
Your voice is starting to show the effects.
It's enough. But let's do this because people are hanging with us. We've gone long and it's awesome. I love our new setup. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I think we're going to do one more Cash Cab drive-by here at the end of the
Okay.
show just because it's fucking fun.
It's a fun way to end.
Cheers, everybody. Stella Artois is good beer. I don't know what episode this is, but we've raised a lot of money, and it's because of you guys, so thank you so much. If you want to help us out in any way, what you can do is watch the videos on Ben Bailey Comedy on YouTube. That helps us a lot. It's kind of...
Especially if you give them a like, a thumbs up, a comment.
Give them a like, give them a thumbs up, give them a comment, share them.
That's
So that
awesome.
the more people that watch those, then we actually are making a little bit of money on that stuff. And I think you guys have helped with that, and that is appreciated. New shows every Sunday at 9 o'clock. We're going to release some stuff on YouTube this week. A couple of stand-up
cool.
bits that haven't been released as single bits yet.
Nice.
My tour, my actual live out in the world tour resumes November 7th
Is that
at...
for real?
That is for real, for
Bring
real.
back out into the
It's like
world.
almost on the horizon now.
Wow.
November 7th at the MPAC Performing Arts Center in Morristown, New Jersey.
Wow.
Can't wait for that. I was looking forward to that show when it was supposed to happen in April. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait. In the meantime, follow me on the social media. Spread the word. I'm Ben Bailey.
I'm Emma Gleason.
And this has been Working From Home. Let's juggle some fucking chickens, man. Show theme.
Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ben Bailey.
This one's the fucking problem. This one is. Every time, he's the fucking problem. This guy. Thank you, guys. See you next Sunday. Bye.